welcome back to my channel. I do currently have a face mask on, so my skin isn't just peeling and it's not just excessively glowing. And I have just slept with my heatless curls in. I did have my bonnet on top, but that's just to keep them in place overnight. I've taken it off now, but I can actually not believe I'm saying this. This is my last ever first day of school. What the hell? Like, actually, what the hell? But I've literally had the worst night's sleep ever. It took me like an hour to fall, not even to fall asleep. I was laying there for an hour, went to bed at 12, and I was laying there and it was like 1. Then I physically couldn't sleep, so I went on my phone for like 10 minutes. Then for some reason, then I woke up in like a startle at 3. Then I went back to sleep, but I wasn't asleep. I could literally feel myself awake. Like, you know when you can feel yourself just in such a light sleep? Like, that was what it was last night. I ended up, I think I've got about 3 hours in. It's currently 6:28. I set my alarm at like 6:20. I've got my outfit planned out. I've got my hair ready to take out these heatless curls. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy my last ever first day back to school morning routine. I'm gonna get up now and start getting ready. Such a satisfying one. Okay, so I've just peeled off my mask. I absolutely love the feeling of doing that after sleeping in it overnight. It's the Medicube wrapping one. It's like the collagen one, I think, the pink one. I'm now gonna brave taking out my heatless curls. If these don't turn out good, I'm gonna be actually fumed. I've got 2 types of hairspray. I've got my Got To Be and then this modern hairspray from Hair by Sam McKnight. This one's a lot lighter, so I might spray this on top before I take it out and then spray my Got To Be. But I'm actually currently debating whether to do my lashes first, just to keep them in for a bit longer. So I don't have tabs on the time right now. I'm predicting it's about 20 to 7. Want to be done, do my makeup by 20 past 7 today. Anyway, I've got a mirror here, so I'm going to use that. And then my 2 mascaras. My 2 mascaras that I've been using are obviously my trusty telescopic. I love the telescopic mascara so much. It's my favourite one ever. And then the Refi one. The Refi. These are very similar. I love like thin wanded lengthening mascaras, so these 2 are really good together. Now moving on to my hair, I'm actually quite scared. Last night I freshly washed it, so I did do these on like freshly washed hair, so I don't really know if these will have worked. But I did them on freshly washed hair like a few nights ago before I went shopping, and they actually turned out good, so hopefully they turn out good again. This side is always way looser than this side though. I'm gonna do this side first because hopefully this side will turn out better. So I'm gonna spray them. Oh my god, guys, the other day I got it stuck. It was like stuck like this on my head. That's looking promising. I'm gonna just leave it like that and then do this side the same. Okay, I've just loosened them a bit. This is the side that got stuck, so now I'm actually kind of traumatized. Oh my god, I've done it again. Wait, ow. I look slightly insane right now, but trust me, at least just want them to stay for my TikToks. Okay, oh my god, guys, look how nice. So they're definitely heatless curling. We're extremely curly right now, but my kind of mindset is keep them at this level of curliness while I get ready, and then like gently dampen the top bits to get rid of like these really big curls. But I'm gonna go in with my Got To Be Glued. That has an absolute massive amount of hairspray in, so can we appreciate those curls? Okay, I just pin my hair back while I do my makeup and we're going to start getting ready. So to start with skin prep and using the Nivea soft cream and also this Maybelline grippy primer. But guys, how the hell, I know I said it before, how the heck is this my last ever first day back at school? Like this time next year, to be honest with you, I have no idea what I want to do next year. Obviously you've got to organise all your unis and everything by like flipping December, and I honestly don't have the slightest idea. I'm going to quite a few open days soon, so hopefully that gives me some sort of idea. But if you're on the same page, if you're watching this, you're also having you've had your first day back at school and you're also in a similar position of having no idea what to do, you are not alone, because neither do I. And I actually also find it insane that it's been a year since I filmed my first day at college. Like what do you mean I've had a year already at college? Like honestly, year 12 was the best year ever. So much has changed, and so much has changed for like the better. Honestly, this summer has been, I think, my favourite summer ever. The amount I've done. I've been on holiday twice, I've been to Leeds Fest, seen my friends so much, I've been shopping about 10 times. Honestly, it's been such a good summer. So I realised I still had some e.l.f. Halo Glow left. This is in the shade light medium, shade 3, and then the tiniest bit of the L'Oreal True Match. It is a foundation, but it's like a plumping tinted serum, but I just consider it as a foundation because I'm used to very like light based products. Bit of this e.l.f. Halo Glow, literally like that much on each cheek, because obviously it's not really high coverage, it's just like a glow. And then some of my plumping serum. That literally just goes on my cheek, so I don't really put that all over my face. I have been blending it in with my Kylie brush, but I can't find it right now, so I'm going to use this like buffing kind of harder brush. But obviously today's going to be quite a chill day at school, so all the year 12s obviously did a half day yesterday, so they went in earlier. That's what we did last year. And then everyone's back today, and we have extended form and then normal lessons. So I've got art, and I do art graphics, and if I've said on here, I probably have, and it's a lot of like coursework based stuff online, and I'd be lying if I said I did a lot over summer, because I said I was going to lock in, but I had so much going on that honestly I didn't really get around to doing a lot of my art. I finished obviously all my homework, I did all my psychology. The amount of psychology I got given was insane. It was like a 16 freaking page essay booklet that I had to do, but I finished that a few days ago, which is good. For concealer, I've literally been using this one I think for every single first day back at school I've filmed for the past like 2 years. The Dior Backstage one. Guys, if you want a concealer, get this one. It's lasted me like 2.5 years, and it's still like, it's not run out. When I went to Leeds, I had like my favourite beauty blender, which probably shouldn't have been my favourite one because I had been using it for like 3 years and it was probably very bacteria infested. But at Leeds, I dropped it on the floor about 10 times. When I tell you there was like trees growing out of my beauty blender, it was actually filled with dirt. It was making me feel sick. So I finally threw that one out and got new ones. So I'm actually using fresh ones, but they are really hard and I just can't do hard beauty blenders. So for cream products, I've got my cream bronzer here, which is the Makeup by Mario one. I don't know why it's got a big slit in it. And then for blush, I don't actually know what blush I want to use today. I don't know if I should go like pale pink vibes. I might use my little Rode Piggy one because this always just makes my cheeks so like dewy looking. So start with my Makeup by Mario. Today I also have a driving lesson after school, and every Wednesday everyone has a P5 free, so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to wait, because at the end of last year I had to wait every P5. But this year netball starts back again, and I've missed netball so much at school. School netball was so good last year. We got to like the national finals, like we'd have matches every week, like it was just such a good vibe. So I'm so excited for it to start back this year. So got my first training back, so I need to pack my bag for that, and then I need to leave that like 10 minutes early to then go to my driving lesson, which is where my school is. Like it's in the same town, so it's pretty chill. I just need to walk there. I think I have 2 lessons today. I think I have art, as I said, and psychology, and I think some of my classes has changed, so I don't think all my friends like Becca and Hattie, I think I've learned yesterday that they're not in my psychology, which is really depressing because we had such a good class. You can't even actually tell that I'm putting blush on right now. Why is it not even showing up? Okay, I've just gone over the top with a bit of my Patrick tar, but you can't really tell that I've got blush on right now. I don't really know. It's very pale, but I wanted to go for a paler vibe, but I actually wanted to show up, so I don't really know why it's not. Also, my camera keeps like moving, I'm sorry. I'm gonna powder with my Charlotte Tilbury powder. I got these new powder puffs from Primark and they're actually so soft. Okay, now that I've done under eye powder, I need to do bronzer, powder, blush, and then set it all in place and we'll be good to go. So this is my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I actually love this one, but I do need to make sure I have it in the right place, otherwise it can go a bit funky, like a bit patchy. So I've got this new Primark brush that I've not used, but how fluffy does that look? And I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna like tap it up my cheeks, and then with my other powder brush I'm gonna take this one and get some Dior blush and just tap that onto my cheeks. And then my favourite thing, I've actually started doing highlighter again. Been using the Dior highlighter with a little highlighter brush, and I just go between the pink and this like gold shade and just put it on my cheeks. And that is basically it. I still feel like my makeup looks very light today, but I guess that's a good thing. We're gonna set all my powders in place now with my One Size setting spray. Okay, while I wait for all my makeup to set set, I'm going to put in my jewellery. So I've got it all here. So for jewellery, we're going to start off with my little gold hoops. I've gone through so many necklaces this summer. I had my Izzy one, then it rusted. Then I got a new one from when I went to Italy, then I lost that at Leeds. So now I've resorted to this heart one that I found. But I actually really like this one, but I miss having like a little initial necklace, so I'm going to have to get a new one. Then I've just got my normal gold watch, along with this little, I got this little hair bubble from Italy, but Lois told me they're like really aesthetic on Pinterest. I looked and it's like the Scandinavian style ones, but how cute is that on my wrist? That is basically all my jewellery I'm using. I'm now going to go pick out my outfit, and then we can go downstairs, eat breakfast, and then do all my perfumes and my bag. Okay, so for my outfit today, we've got this wrap little grey cardigan from Primark. It's not one of the ones that ties, it's like already pre-wrapped, so it's like fitted nicely. Then I've actually got some new skirts this year. I like consistently wore my pleated ones last year, so I've got some more tighter fitting ones, and I've got this little navy stripe one I'm gonna wear today. And then finally, I'm gonna take one of my, these are such good vest tops from Zara. They're so good if I layer them with my school uniform, so I'm gonna take the white one and wear it under. I've just lost the cardigan. This is the final outfit, guys, for today. How cute. I've literally never worn like a tight skirt to school, but I love like this combo, and I'm loving the hair. So this is the final first day, last ever first day back at school outfit. Literally, how cute is this? And I'm gonna take my Longchamp bag. I did order a Go Yard, but it hasn't come in time, which I'm really annoyed about, but I'll just switch it when it comes. But for now, it's this with my Longchamp bag. So for the final part of this routine, we're going to do my perfume and my lips. So for perfume today, I think I'm going to go in with this Ambery Saffron Dossier perfume. It smells, it's like a dupe of the Baccarat Rouge, so it smells like Red Temptation, if you ever smelled that from Zara. And then I really just want to give like cozy vibes, so I'm going to go in with the 71 Sol de Janeiro. For lips, I'm going to lightly line them with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And then for a lip gloss, I'm just going to go in with this Huda Beauty for Faux Filter. It's just like the baby pink one. Also, current dilemma in life, it started raining outside, so I'm gonna have to wear my coat, and I'm actually emo as hell. That is my lips done, and that's pretty much my whole routine for the first ever last day back at school. But that's not making any sense. My last ever first day back. Also, I can't tell if my curls are like a good amount of like dropped out, so please ignore if they're quite tight. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's Get Ready With Me for school. I need to literally get going now because I'm about 5 minutes before I need to leave. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. I really hope you guys enjoyed this last ever first day back. I really enjoyed filming this. Hope you guys have a good first day back at school as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So yeah, bye guys.